Welcome to the last lesson of our unit 4.5. This is overlapping triangles. First thing, we need to know what does overlapping mean. So you're looking for a side that's shared between two triangles or an angle that's shared between two triangles. Sometimes it could be both, and this is when it's a little bit more difficult. And you're going to use the reflexive property in every proof for overlapping triangles. So first example, we need to be able to identify the overlapping side or angle. So here, if we redraw our two triangles, we have triangle ABC and triangle BAC. Alright, so here's our two triangles. On the left is ABC, on the right is ABD, and we're looking for what is the same in between both, and that would be AB. AB is our reflexive side, our overlapping side. In our next example here, if we have our triangles CAB and triangle DAE, if we separate them, they will look like this. And what's shared between both in this question is angle A. It is the same amount of degrees in both triangles. Okay, so our reflexive is angle A. So now let's look at a couple of proofs. The first one, obviously our givens are angle ABC is congruent to angle BAD, and that angle CAB is congruent to angle DBA. But the very first thing we need to do is separate our triangles. And any proof of overlapping triangles, in any question with overlapping triangles, separate your triangles in order to figure out what the reflexive part is and in order to mark it to get the correct triangle congruence. Okay, so we can fill in our givens, and that is there, angle B and angle A, and then here angle A and angle B. Next, our reflexive part is that side AB, so it's congruent to itself by the reflexive property. We can mark that as well. And we now know the triangles are congruent, and that's by ASA. Our next proof, we separate our triangles first. AE is congruent to AB, and AD is congruent to AC. And our reflexive part in this question was that angle A. Angle A is congruent to itself by reflexive property. We can mark it, and we now know that the triangles are congruent, and that's by SAS. All right, so that's overlapping triangles. Good luck on the practice and application.